Hey y'all, hey, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's your girl Amina here, and I wanted to give you a really brief update as to what we've been doing this week. Did you guys notice anything different about me? Did you? I got a new hijab, and it's from no other than Kimar Heaven. I love this hijab. It's got the perfect stretch to silk ratio going on, alhamdulillah. Not that raggedy cotton like a lot of these vendors try to pass off as jersey. And you know I gotta have my Shayla gloss. That's all I wear all day, every day. I love everything this sister makes. It's completely halal. This is the rosehip lip gloss that has a yummy jasmine fragrance, so check it out if you can. Y'all, this week we went to the car wash, and man, my car was begging for it. There was everything in this car. Ugh. Are you scared, cuz? Molly said forget that car wash.
Whoa! Mom, I can get right here.
Get in the back, Smiley.
Leave her alone.
I can't just. Look, I can't just.
Did you guys enjoy the car wash? Really doesn't like the car wash.
Run that window open.
Oh well.
Oh, that's right on the inside.
Disgusting.
I know, this is the life of children.
Stop calling my name. Stop calling my name.
We have to help clean out other people's car, guys.
Oh no, this is not other people's car. This is your car.
No, this is not our car. We don't know these children. This is your car. These are the good ones. These are the brightest cars.
Disgusting.
Mommy, this is your car.
Oh, how did it get like this?
Because you have 6 kids.
What?
Not working. Car wash a little while. Help.
In a minute. Are you having fun at the car wash?
Yes.
Where's your shoe?
I want to go on the other side. What you want?
Look at all the junk that we took out the car.
I like the one where you wash your car.
Oh no, we're not ready for that yet. Make the outside look like the inside. Or the inside look like the outside. Did you get the stuff out the trunk, Mariah? Open the trunk and get the stuff out the trunk. No, ma'am. Are you crazy? This child is wiping out the outside of the car that just came out the car wash with Windex. Put the Windex on the front seat. You can go get Molly. No, sweetie. We already got the outside of the car wash. See how often we do this. You need to put your other shoe on. Whoa, look at all that.
Mari.
You keep on pinching me.
I'm not pinching you.
Stupid.
That's not nice. Have a seat.
Stop pinching me.
Amaria.
You keep on pinching me.
I'm standing right here recording you. Why are you screaming? Tamaya, have a seat. Okay, I'll get your other shoe. You have a seat right there next to Mari. Sit right here. Everybody's standing around, but it's still stuff in my trunk. You don't need to wipe down anything until you get everything out the car. You can put that down too. Put that down. Get the stuff out the car. Maybe next time y'all will keep the car clean. Whenever you want to throw your trash in my car, I hope you think about this moment. Get the stuff out the trunk. Micaiah, get all those little bits of trash out the car. Not yet. You gotta get everything out. Y'all, this doggone van was so freaking nasty. There was everything in here. Old food, old Pampers, dirty underwear, dirty socks, dinosaurs, fossils, extinct animals, extinct insects, all kinds of stuff. I found the Fountain of Youth, the Bermuda Triangle, just everything, everything. I'm so glad. Excuse me, Molly, I'm trying to record. Could you please be quiet? Could you please be quiet, Molly? Gosh. Anywho, I'm so glad that I made them clean it out and that I didn't clean it out myself because I don't deserve that kind of punishment. And they messed up the van, so they should clean it out. Yeah. Now she's gonna sing the theme song.
This is extra.
Yeah! That was awesome! Great job. Now she hit the yeah again. Yeah. Mama. 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 And here we are at the basketball court. We went to the Y originally to go swimming, but the first Y we went to was adults only, and the second one had a swimming competition going on. So I went to the basketball court, and everybody had a pretty good time, except for Tamaya. I don't know if it's because she was having a bad hair day. I don't know if it's because she was PMSing. I don't know. She's only 5, so you know what I'm saying? A lot of things are going on. She's stressed out. She's got to pay bills. She's got to go to work. She's got to run the country. Look at her. She's just so stressed out. Her life is so hard. Anywho, this particular day, like most other days, Tamaya was acting up. She was really showing out at the basketball court. And usually I would pull her to the side and tell her, oh, Tamaya, you're going to have this consequence or that consequence. I wasn't with it today. So I let her sit there and fuss and whine and gripe and complain. And eventually she shut up. So I think that I'll try this method in the future. I also made an observation this day. Usually when Tamaya is acting like this, it's when she doesn't have company. When she has Nayan over, they're just in their own world. I don't have any trouble out of either one of them. This time, Tamaya didn't take a nap, so she was just really, really fussy for no reason. And Nayan was not with it. Nayan was like, look, girl, I'm not whining with you. I don't want no parts of that. I'm finna go play basketball. You on your own. So definitely got to give Nayan her props for being a leader and not a follower. I found this little meme and I really like it. It says mindful versus mindful. And a lot of times we have a mind full, but we're not being mindful of what we're giving our energy to or the people and things we're giving our energy to. So just make sure that you're pouring into those things that are going to pour back into you, because if you don't, you're going to be the one that's depleted. Have a great rest of the week, guys. All right, guys, what do you say?
Assalamualaikum Alabama.
One more time.
Assalamualaikum Alabama.
Okay, awesome. Okay, guys, so today I wanted to get your opinion on the date. What is today's date?
9/11.
September 11th. Now, what happened on September 11th, Nasheed?
The Muslim,
Terrorists.
Yeah, we're not going to call them Muslim. We're just going to call them terrorists because that's what they are.
Terrorists hijacked the
They were jets.
hijacked 2 jets from the place, and then they flew them into the Twin Towers in New York.
What did you say, Desire?
Many people.
More than hundreds. They killed thousands of people. Now, when that happened, how old were you, Nyla? Yeah. A little louder.
21.
You were 21 when that happened?
21.
Oh, man, I was in 7th grade.
She's like, you think what?
Yeah, I was
She's like
21 then.
8 years older.
We have Nasheed's mom here with us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, I was at school actually. I was in Atlanta. I was in the 7th grade, and I remember I was sitting at my desk, and they showed it on TV. And when I saw it, everybody in my classroom started crying because it was like something out of a movie. And we started crying because the teacher started crying.
What?
And I remember they let us go home early from school that day, and they were like that the country was under attack. And at the time, I was a Christian. And so the first thing that popped into my mind was, this is Armageddon. This is the end of the world. This is the end of days. And Antichrist is going to come. So the next day, I went home that night. I read the entire book of Revelations in the Bible. I asked all my family members had they accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and went to school the next day with my Bible trying to save souls because that's what I thought was right at the time. And I was just completely freaked out. You know, it scared the hell out of me because I never thought that could happen in the United States. Tamai, could you have a seat, please?
Dad, what is he doing?
So now, fast forward, here we are, 2019. Yeah. And I remember, Tamai, can you please stop? I remember when you guys were at, what school was that at when your teacher said not to say you were Muslim? No, that was in Eufaula.
That was Eufaula Elementary.
Yeah.
I told her I was Muslim. She said that's the people that bombed the place. That's the people that ran just into the Twin Towers. I was like in kindergarten. I didn't really understand anything.
Yeah. And Josiah's teacher told him not to say he was Muslim because Muslims were terrorists. That was the first year I had taken Shahada. After I took Shahada. So, Amaria, how does it make you feel what happened all those years ago, and how does it affect you today? Tamai, you can go.
I think it's crazy because
I can't hear you. You have to speak up.
I think it's crazy because if Allah wanted something to happen to some of the bad people in those buildings, He would have did it himself. Like, you don't have to take matters into your own hands because if you were Muslim, you would know that Allah would take care of it yourself.
Go, girl. That's my baby that said that. If y'all didn't hear what she said, look, Molly even felt that. If you didn't hear what she said that as Muslims, we should know that if Allah wanted to punish the people that were in those buildings, He could do it Himself, and He doesn't need our help. And she said that the terrorists that attacked the World Trade Center should have known that. And that's a very true statement. Bye. You can go. Decide, why did we stay home today?
Because people might walk up and kill us. Well, if we go to Walmart, people might walk up and kill us because of what happened.
That's one way to put it. What do you say, Nasheed? Why do you think we didn't go to the masjid today?
The masjid was out.
Both.
Because most Americans think that all Muslims are terrorists, and some of them will have bad remarks from the
Right.
9/11, so they'll want to do something to us because we're Muslim, and they'll think that
They
we're
want
terrorists.
revenge.
They want revenge for something that we didn't even do, that we had nothing to do with, that I was in 7th grade when it happened. But they'll see me, and they'll see my hijab, and they'll see my hijabi daughters, and they'll have a flashback, right?
React.
Yeah, they'll react. That's the perfect word. Yes.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Now, Mama was pregnant with Somalia, the baby in there, and we just figured out that on her birthday was Muslim Beat Day, but they were just saying that to scare Muslims. So we stayed inside the whole day, but Mommy figured out that it was fake and to scare Muslims. So she went out anyway and enjoyed her day.
Enjoyed her day. We went to
Because she believed in Allah and she knew Allah wouldn't make something bad happen to her while she was pregnant with the baby.
and
You remember that, Naila? Last year on April 3rd was
Muslim Day.
Attack a Muslim Day or Punish a Muslim Day. It fell on my birthday. But what I did was,
I didn't know that they did.
yeah, they put it all over the internet, all the different hate groups, and you know, they were just, the government had said for Muslims not to go out that day and to stay indoors and not go to the masjids and stuff. But I went out anyway, man. And then I did a thing on Facebook called Ask a Muslim, and where I put up a post and people started asking questions about Islam instead of focusing on beating a Muslim. But anyways, the point is this: should we be afraid of people?
No, we should
No.
have been Allah.
Because they're powerless.
Exactly. But at the same time, should we exercise caution?
Yes.
Yes. So that's called doing what? What do we?
Being precautious.
Right. What's the expression we use in Islam, Naila?
Having you mind.
Taqwa. Precisely. Taqwa. Trusting Allah no matter what. And the hadith says that you're supposed to trust Allah, but tie your camel too. So even though we trust Allah and we believe in the qadr of Allah, we have enough common sense to know that we have to exercise hikmah, wisdom. Right?
Yes. I have
Go ahead, Josiah.
one thing to say. And on that day, did you know not one Muslim got hurt?
Yeah.
Got hurt.
Not one Muslim got hurt on Punish a Muslim Day. Isn't that amazing?
Because of something Donald Trump said, it didn't even happen.
It wasn't Donald Trump that said it. It was just different cowards, people that hide their faces, but they want to make threats. Do you have anything you want to add, Nasheed? What do you want to say to maybe someone who was your age when 9/11 happened and maybe one of their parents worked in the World Trade Center and so they feel like they don't know what to think about Muslims? Would you tell them that maybe they should take a closer look?
Yes.
Would you tell them that these are the faces of Islam that they're looking at right now?
Yes.
Yeah, because you guys are the next generation of Muslims. So when people think about Islam, these are the faces they should see, not terrorist faces, because those terrorists, when they did those acts, they took themselves out of the fold of Islam. They committed shirk. So when they decided that they wanted to take matters into their own hands and not trust the God of Allah, that was them saying that they are more wise than Allah. But we know we don't do that, right? So when people think about Muslims, they should think about these little faces. And these faces aren't scary, are they?
No.
No, they're cute.
No, adorable is the word.
So thank you for letting me ask you guys these questions.
You're welcome.
Wait, I have to
Welcome.
say
And
something.
don't try to think you can just walk up to somebody and try to beat them with your fist. Because some Muslims take, what's it called? What's that?
Taekwondo.
Islamic
Silat.
salat, and they will.
Oh my goodness. Josiah just learned about
But-
Silat. It's Islamic martial arts. What you want to add, Mariah, real quick?
Well, I just want to say,
Stop fidgeting.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. Why do you want to cry? It makes you sad. That's good to feel sorry for those people because that means your heart is soft. And Allah can do a lot with soft heart. If your heart is hard, what does that mean? If I have some clay in my hand and it's soft, what can I do with it?
Mold it into anything you want.
Into anything. Anything. I can make that clay into a bowl and fill it with water and give hundreds of people water and nourish them off of it. But if I have some clay that's dry, can I mold it?
Nope, you might as well just throw it
I might as well throw it out because I can't do nothing with it, right? So when your heart is soft and you have tears for other people, you're like that good clay. And Allah can do a lot with that. All right?
Yes.
All right, so what do you say?
Assalamu alaikum, Alabama.
Alhamdulillah.